End the turn. Come on, militia, get him. Wait, why am I rooting for militia? You've successfully pillaged 120 dust and 12 titanium? Okay. Are you good? If not, let's get good. It's Thursday night, and that means that I am playing Endless Legend as the Forgotten. And we are playing the Battle for Auriga mod, which has been very, very punishing to us early on here. And the reason it's been punishing is because I kind of played loosely with our first couple of armies. And our new armies all cost us 1 population in this mod, which is very, very painful. Like, that is a hugely painful thing. And I did get some awesome advice. All these units have stealth, right? Yes, they do. I need to actually reread stealth, because it's been a while. Let's see. What does your stealth do, Predatore? Stealth can become invisible on any tile if all units of the army have this ability. Invisibility doesn't work against adjacent army or unit. Okay, so one of the recommendations that I got from Fable Scroll Productions, I believe, which is a brilliant, brilliant idea, honestly, is you just split the group. You split the group up, and then since these guys all have stealth, you just send them around like poking ruins, which is a really, really good idea in my opinion. Okay, so we don't have anything from that ruin. You guys are all stealth. Where's the ruins we can poke? But it looks like maybe all the ruins have been gotten to, too. That's kind of a problem. Oh, wait, there's one. You, go over here. Go this way. Come on. I hope we can embark across that water. If we can embark across that water, we may have to settle over there. Just because we're so crunched in right here next to these, I believe they're ardent mages. Yeah, I think that's who that is. Okay, so I'm gonna continue and move on. That's funny, I said continue, and the first thing I thought of was Continue. If you guys don't know who Continue is, she is a YouTuber slash streamer who is a pretty cool friend of mine. You should check her out. Okay, here we go. We're gonna move in here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna use our stealth to get us close enough here to plant our hero for the next part of the faction quest that we need to complete. Ooh, big bada boom. Wait a minute, is that one of my dudes? That's one of these guys, I think, beating in on their castle, which is good. Not castle, their city, whatever. You guys know what I mean. It is obvious that I use the wrong words sometimes. Okay, come this way. Tell me you can get across here. Tell me you can get across here. I probably don't have the technology that I need for them to be able to move across water. That's probably what it is. Alright, I'm gonna send him... Ooh, there's a ruin there. I'm gonna send him there. The Empire of Pukopi is proposing an exchange with you. Map exchange. Absolutely. We should map exchange, and then you should come kill these fuckers, because they suck, and they're, like, driving me crazy. Alright, end the turn. What do we got? Come on, money. Money, money, money. Money. Okay, 1 turn until our last Predatoria is done. We're really not trying to pick fights with our smart... or our smars... I did all of that and I still said it. Our small little group of forces. That's not what I was gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say, guys. I am completely exhausted trying to pull things together. It's been a lot more tiring than I expected to implement streaming into the schedule. So I have just been way, way busier than I expected and way, way more tired than I expected. Our small repertoire? Was that what I think I was gonna say our small repertoire of soldiers. We don't really want to engage this guy. Oh, that black dust, though. That black dust, though, I feel like I should have founded our city right here. But if we did, we would have been right next to that ruins, which kind of sucks. I hate when they put a ruin, like randomly generated ruin, exactly where you don't want it to be, because it messes up everything. Okay, so we have a Empire plan coming in 6 turns, and we have a level up for our hero, which is great. How does the seniority bonus work? Each advantage must be pressed. Every successful blow followed by another harder one. The same goes for infiltration. Okay, that's interesting. But not something I feel like we're gonna need a whole lot of, because she's not really gonna be doing that. Cannot be captured when performing infiltration. This is what we want. One more level and she becomes a super safe infiltrator, which is exactly what we want to happen. Now, I know that we can send her over there, but I'm not sure how. It's been a while. Assigned to city, yes. No. Infiltrate city, yes. Go to Osman. Oh my... I'm so bad. That just used a bunch of influence. That's okay. That's okay. We need to go look at our social plan, or our empire plan, and figure out how much influence we need to maintain. So we need 60 influence to maintain. We currently have 17. And I am going to... Oh, that's the city I'm spying on. Okay. I'm gonna come in here and probably move both of these guys over here. 7 per turn. Will that get us to 60 in 6 turns? It definitely will not. However, if we get enough dust to finish this, which we probably won't, what if we prioritize that? 5 turns, that means for 1 turn we would get an extra approval on happiness. I'm gonna go for it. What about if we did this? 3 turns and then we could switch over to influence. I think we'll do that. That's probably going to be the overall smarter solution. So I will do that and then continue looking for... Oh, I just made another predatory. That's why the population is so low. Okay, we're done making units. Like, we can't make any more military units right now. We can explore these ruins, we can keep scouting out and exploring more ruins, but there's absolutely no way we can afford to keep making military. They literally are just too huge of a drain of resources. Without population, we shall never grow. There we go, you're gonna go that way. I'm gonna leave these 2 here in case those guys attack our city. That's actually the reason why I was building this army in the first place, is because of my concerns about the minor faction attacking us, and us not being prepared. And now we're even less prepared than when I was worried about that. Hey, we got 50 dust, that's pro. Can we finish that with 50 dust? We can. Okay, so we have 65 dust now, and next turn we'll get a bonus from that. I'm still gonna start them on this now, because it should be 7, like 9, I think, next turn, maybe? We'll see. Hopefully it's 9. If it's 9, that's a fairly good step in the right direction. You guys, you're coming over here, right? Yep, get up there. Okay, I'm really enjoying the ability of stealth. Like, when I played my last Forgotten LP, it was during the beta, and I never really took that much advantage of stealth. But the idea of just scouting out the entire continent is kind of awesome. We will have so much operational knowledge of everybody else's stuff. Who be you? Are you guys who I think you are? No, you're Broken Lords. Okay. So we've got Broken Lords, we've got... Wow, I just said the name of them earlier and now I'm spacing it. I am really tired, apparently. Okay. Who are you guys? Ardent mages, duh. I'm sorry, guys. The exhaustion has set in. We've got Ardent mages, we have Broken Lords. Do we have anyone else on this continent that we can see? We do. I would imagine green is Wild Walkers. Maybe? Ooh, no, that's the Draken. Okay. And what is this light green? Huh. I am sad that I do not immediately recognize the cities. But I'm pretty sure that's not necrophages. Oh, maybe it's the Vaulters. I think it might be Vaulters. Whatever, we'll find out. Can we see on here, maybe? No, we haven't met them yet. That's okay. We will meet them eventually as we send our scouts out to explore. Man, oh man. That rough start on this Battle of Auriga mod is hugely problematic. +4 influence on exploited terrain with anomaly. Well, that's great, because none of my things are exploiting an anomaly. Smezroth, legendary deed no longer available. Somebody beat us to that one too. Lovely. We are so behind that it's like painful. It really is. We do have one burrow though, and we could build the Alchemic Institute if we had a bunch of resources we're never gonna have in time. So I guess that's fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. At this point, I'm just trying to survive, guys. That's all I'm trying to do. We could make a settler, but it appears that we can't go over here, so there's no point in having a settler. And unfortunately, we have nothing we can do with our production, because if we build one of these guys, it's going to cost the population, and that hurts too much. I guess we're just constructing nothing, because that's better than constructing something right now. That is so frustrating. It is so counter to everything you expect from a game like this. It's like, no, I can't just not produce anything. Just, I know it's idle. Fuck off. I get it. This mod is punishing. Don't blame me that it's idle. I know it's idle. Alright, search. 70 dust. Beautiful. Okay, the scouting with these guys is actually kind of awesome. Thank you, Fable Scroll Productions, for that strategy. That's a good idea. Be at war against another empire in the next 10 turns, and if we do that, we get 320 dust. If we do that, we also get murdered into the ground because we're weaker than everyone else, so we're not gonna do that. Maybe. Maybe we're not. Time will tell if we're not. Okay, we have a ton of dust now, though. Can we buy these out? We can't yet. Next research is 301. When we do get the next research, though, it will be this, which will give us dust for pillaging. We should try out pillaging, but in order to try out pillaging, we have to find a target to pillage. Ooh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Pillage. You cannot perform this action while the place is invalid. Your army must be adjacent to an opponent's regional building in order for the action to be available. Okay. Let's see. If we... Can we pillage while we're at peace? That would be a really interesting concept if we could pillage while we're at peace. Hail to your graces. Let us hope that we can become honorable acquaintances. Yeah, that sounds great. I don't really care, though. I'm gonna go ahead and raid your ruins and then try to pillage one of your things and see what happens. This is probably the point in which I get our team entirely killed. Yeah. End the turn. I know we're not building anything. Please stop telling me. It's painful enough to know that we're not building anything. I don't need a reminder. In fact, I'm kind of second-guessing Dust Sense at this point. Yep, we can exchange vision and maps. You're far enough away that you're not going to screw with me, and I'm good with it. Wow, so much vision. Why, thank you, good sir. Yeah, I think that's Falters. Alright. You're gonna be moving, you're fine. You need to move. What'd you find in the ruins? What'd you find in the ruins? 20 wine, I'll take it. In fact, I'll take it all. Come over here. Let's see if we can pillage this thing and get some stuff from it. Pillaging would be wonderful for us right now. Your spy third builder, blah blah blah, infiltrated the city and reached level 2. Awesome. Oh, that's a Predatory up there, that's right. And he's moving to the appropriate place. Go, Predatory, go. Yes, I know Smezroth is not building anything. Man, when you get behind in Battle of Auriga, it is punishing. I'm not gonna lie, guys, like, I'm halfway tempted to just restart. However, last night I did a stream, and I was joined by Speedball57, The Unseen Plague, and Game Goon, all three of whom were wonderful, and I appreciate them joining me. And we were taking a look at co-op Dungeons of the Endless. Now, that got me thinking that it might be better to do, like, a Battle of Auriga series where I just do it, like, with 4 other people and just play the multiplayer. That would be kind of cool. That being said, if anyone has any interest in doing that, let me know, and I'll see if we can set up some sort of common time that we can all meet. I'm not gonna lie, it probably won't be simple to do that, because, as you guys may or may not realize, like, I'm pretty much working all the time. I'm either working at work or I'm working here. Okay, I selected a valid target. There we go. Nice, so we can just sit here and pillage. It's so glorious. We shall pillage so much that the skies are blotted out. I don't know how that works, but I'm making shit up as I go, okay? Alright, we are pretty good right now. We're still annoyed by the fact that we have to stare at Smezeroth as it builds nothing. Pillaging is hardly the action of a trustworthy nation. Please rethink, or pray rethink your tactics. Here's an idea. Screw off, dude. We are not a trustworthy nation. We're a completely shafted nation that needs to pillage you so we can get back into this thing. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and raid that ruin. 10 glass steel. Beautiful. Is that a hero? That's a freaking hero. Get the hell out of there. If that guy sees you, you're dead. You are dead. Dead, I tell you. Ah ha ha, they're being pillaged by their minor faction. Wonder how long it's gonna take for us to actually see something from this. Oh, did that tell us? I think that told us. Hey, go back, look. No, right there. No, there. Pillaging, 7 turns. Right now they are at -4, so they've got like 30, essentially 30 pillage health that we have to tick through in order to pillage them. And I wonder if that works better when you have groups of dudes. Let's find out. I'm gonna send this entire... No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I can't afford to send that entire group down. What I can afford to do, though, is merge these two, so we'll do that. I get it. Smezeroth is building nothing. Please stop telling me how absolutely behind I am. I get it. It doesn't make me happy, but I get it. Okay, here we go. Move, guys, move. Catch up. I want to see if units of 2 can pillage better. Oh, they're sending out a settler. Where the hell are they settling? They've already got a huge chunk of this continent, unless they're going way down here. Jesus, look at that, guys. We're done. We are done. We have one thing, and we've been completely sealed in. Apparently, in Battle of Auriga, the first thing you want to do is, like, rush a settler. I guess I should have thought of that, but I didn't. And now we are fairly far behind. I don't know, I feel like Battle of Auriga is something that we probably want to do as a multiplayer experience. Mainly because that way it'll be new to everyone and everybody will be learning instead of just like, haha, I am the computer and I know exactly how this thing works and I'm gonna hose you, which is what's happening now. Oh, and I forgot to switch my guys back to production because I'm bad. That's okay. I'm just trying to get a grip on what this new mod does, and I'm good with the fact that this is a learning experience. I hope you guys are too. I hope you're learning something from all of the mistakes that I make. We are pillaging, though, rather effectively. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to send anyone out to stop us, which is kind of nice. Come on, guys, join up. Let me see if the pillaging changes. Oh yeah, now it's minus twice as much, so the pillaging will be done in 2 turns. I'm wondering what we'll get. Well, for starters, we're going to buy dust sense, so we should get an additional amount of dust for completing the pillage. So we're going to let that go and see what happens. We are also working on Central Market, and for the first time, our city has actually grown. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put a burrow somewhere. I think the next burrow I wanted here for the extra food. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, I'm going to put the next burrow there. That'll give us a ton of food and dust, which is ideal. And I'm curious how far behind we really are now. We have wine. Wine is good for boosting happiness, but our people are not incredibly unhappy yet. Oh, that's right. They removed the thing that would let you... Nope, there we go. Yeah, I am so far behind, it's sad. I'm like... Wow, 270 points behind the leader. That's awesome. It is what it is, though. Let's go ahead and end the turn. I really, really want to get this pillage through. I want to get this pillage through and see how much that helps us. The region of Intai has become a very special place. A powerful guardian roams there peacefully. Be the first to defeat the guardian roaming in Intai and get the Tome of Endless Savagery, which allows us to slay guardians and 400 dust. Where the hell's Intai? Do we know where Intai is? We do not. I don't see Intai at all. It must be down here somewhere. And if that's the case, I don't think we're gonna... I honestly don't think we are gonna make it down there and kill him. That's just not gonna happen. Good with that. I am good with that. No applied infiltration effects. Why not? When can we apply those? I can't remember. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. We can decrease their population. Wow, that seems a little bit OP in this particular game. Or we can steal a technology. That would be good. Decrease diplomatic costs, reveal spy, decrease vision, steal vision, decrease morale, target governor. We can just kill the governor. I think what we're going to do is probably we could reduce the industry production, which would be nice. But we need her to hit level 3 while she's here. Oh, she's already level 4. Infiltrate Donadon and reach level 3 of infiltration in order to discover Ziema's whereabouts. Okay, I think you might be broken, game, because she's already level 4, and we're not discovering anyone's whereabouts. So, I don't know. Maybe she just needs to sit there for one more turn? Let's go ahead and take an action just to see. Let's go with Steel Tech. They don't have a technology we can steal, apparently. Let's go ahead and go with decrease industry production. Yeah, I'll pay 12 for that. Infiltration action performed. Your spy was partially wounded during the execution of the action. Okay, that's fine. Oh, did I just frig that up? I think I... Nope, she's still there. Reach level 3 of infiltration, that's why it wasn't working. Okay, so I did kind of frig it up, but it's not too bad. Alright, end the turn. Come on, militia, get him. Wait, why am I rooting for militia? You've successfully pillaged 120 dust and 12 titanium? Okay. Noses that poke into our affairs risk being removed. Here's an idea. Screw you guys. You boxed me in. I didn't want to have to come, mess with you like this. However, this is amazing. Pillaging is OP as shit, and we are going to keep on pillaging. We are going to pillage all the things, because that was a lot of dust. 120 dust is huge. Huge when you're behind as far as I am. Okay, what do you guys have? You're just hanging around here. We are building a burrow now, which is something, thankfully. What are we doing for science? We're working on Central Market. I don't know why. I don't know why we're... Oh, because it's got dust. That's why. We're focusing on Central Market because increased dust. We should honestly probably focus on... maybe Glory of the Empire next, or something else that helps with dust. Unlocks resources and stockpile section of the marketplace. That's not bad. We could also grab the mists. How much movement do they have? Speed of 6. What is the speed on a Predatory? Speed of 4. So they would make much faster pillager squads. I might go after those. We could also... yeah, no, I'm probably going to go after those. Although it may also be beneficial just to focus on production upgrades. Because production upgrades are very, very important. Now locks are nice. Apprenticeship registry is... nice? Yeah. Lumber mill's nice. I think we're gonna go production upgrades. That makes the most sense to me. Unlock ships, travels on water, empire. Ooh, actually, we should get shipyards and then start building... that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get shipyards and then we're gonna start building a settler behind our Burrow Street, which sucks because we will lose a population, but hopefully we can send somebody over here and actually, get a second city. That would help us get into the game a lot. Their contribution, close borders. Our contribution, tell them to screw off. And end the turn. The pillaging has begun. We are pillaging all the things. New challenges available because glimpse of a new era. We are so far behind. Yep, Benevolent Emperor has already been taken. But that's okay, because we'll be done with that in 3 turns. I wish we had more guys to send over there, but if we do, we'll leave this area incredibly exposed. Which is obviously not a good plan in this game. Oh, why don't I send them over to Parlay? That's what I'm gonna do. Parlay, my friends. Princely gift, be at war. Oh, fuck you. I'm not going to war. I'm not gonna get murdered like that. That's not cool. Okay. So what do we have going on here? You're pillaging still. Let the pillaging continue and the turn end. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I am sorry if I came off as, you know, tired or displaced or otherwise messed up, but all of those would probably be accurate because I am exhausted. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Somebody is actually pillaging our stuff? No, no, no. You guys need to get over there and stop the pillaging. And our pillaging needs to continue. Okay, that's it, guys. I am out of time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave something in the comments and keep gaming responsibly.